First application using law of cosines. We're going to read through this and first draw a picture to kind of see what your information you're starting with. So it says two airplanes flying together in formation take off in different directions. One flies due east at 350 miles per hour. The other flies east-northeast at 380 miles per hour. How far apart are they, the two airplanes, 2 hours after they separate, assuming that they fly at the same altitude? Okay, so first off, it tells me one flies due east at 350 miles per hour. So it's headed east. We know this is east. Here's north, here's west, here's south. Okay, so headed east, 350 miles per hour. So I'm headed in this direction. 350 miles per 1 hour. You notice here that they tell you that they're flying for 2 hours. So when I see that 2 hours, I know I'm going to have to take 350 times 2. Okay, then it says the other plane is going to fly east-northeast at 380 miles per hour. So when I see that east-northeast, so if this is halfway in between, is considered northeast, then my east-northeast would be headed here in this direction. East-northeast, we know from east to northeast there's 45 miles, or 45 degrees. So half of that distance here, that's 22.5 degrees. And we also know that this distance here is 380 miles for 1 hour, but we flew 2 hours heading here. All right, so it wants to know how far apart are those two planes when the planes have flown for 2 hours. So if we say this is the distance here, we're looking for x. Well, using your law of cosines says you have angle side, or side angle side, or you have side side side. I don't have side side side. Instead, I have side angle side. So I'm going to set this up with the side opposite the angle I have, which is your x. So we're going to say x squared equals the two sides that I do have. One side is 350 times 2, which is 700 squared, plus the other side that I have, which is 380 times 2, or 760 squared, minus 2 times the first side times the second side times the cosine of the angle that's in between, which was 22.5 degrees. All right, so x squared, when I simplify the right-hand side, x squared is going to be equal to 84,592.18, and that's rounded. And in order for me to get just x, I'm going to square root both sides. And x is going to be approximately 290.85 miles. So to answer the question, it says how far apart are the two airplanes 2 hours after they separate? They're approximately 290.85 miles apart.